Welcome to the Christmas special Monday evening live stream. How we doing, everybody? This is Backdraft. What's going on? Welcome to yet another live stream. Once again, if I miss a live stream, I always feel like I haven't seen you guys in like 17 years or talked to anybody. I feel like I'm so out of the loop. But here we are, back at it again. Oh, man, and we're gonna be hopping on the Create SMP today. Hopping back over, we got Above and Beyond, the Mega Base up and Above and Beyond, which is awesome. So we're gonna be doing some projects back over on the Create SMP. Yo, what's going on, Mr. Pies? Who built that amazing build in the thumbnail? I mean, I don't know for sure. If I ever figure out who it was, I'll let you know. You know, it just kind of showed up in my base area. So yeah, here we are. And a happy early Christmas to everybody, by the way. We're gonna be hopping over. We're gonna be doing some design work in this stream and trying to put together this workshop idea that I've had for a bit now. And you know, I keep calling it workshop because, you know, it's like Santa's workshop kind of thing. Santa Draft's workshop. And if you guys, I don't think anybody's actually had the chance to see Santa Draft yet, but you know, you're on the stream, so you're lucky enough that you get to see Santa Draft. So we're gonna hop over to the server right now. We're starting the stream with 1,285 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. Let's see if we can get pushed closer to 1,300 by the end of the stream. Of course, the ticker rounds to the nearest 10th. So, you know. All right. Why can't it find the window? Hello? Anybody home? Oh, did I never switch it back? Oh, wait. There we go. It's still from last stream, which was over a week ago now. Actually, it was last Monday. It's been a week since I've streamed. Oh my gosh, like I said, I always feel so out of the loop if I'm not streaming right now. All right, looks like Pies, you're already on the server. But let's hop in. Let's hop in and see what we got. Of course, I've been on, so hello. Hello, Mr. Pies. All right, so I may not look exactly the same as you guys remember. But yeah, this is Santa Draft. It's Santa Draft. Santa Draft is here to deliver treats and toys to all the well-behaved children across the to create with Backdraft SMP. Is there something on top of there, or am I just seeing things? Hang on, let me put all my stuff back on. What should I leave under the tree for you? I don't know. I mean, it looks like you already I kind of have knowledge that the rest of the viewers don't have, in that I saw that you left me a gift over here. 2 draft from Pies, open on stream. Yeah, I knew that was here. And I was waiting till stream, which is where we are now. And here you come. There he is. Hello. Hello, Mr. Pies. Wait, so you're like a businessy Mr. Pies with a Christmas hat on. Businessman Pies with a hat. I like it a lot. All right, so is it okay if I open it now? Because it's the 20th of December. Yes, okay. All right, here we go. Whoa. Egg? Okay, so we have shop at egg, of course. That is a lot. Whoa! How long did it take you to polish all that rose quartz? Very, very cool. Much appreciated. Thank you for the gift, my friend. A while. That's very thoughtful. And we got some refined radiance, some chromatic compound, and what's that? A chromatic material? Wait, hang on. What's that third thing? How do I not know what that is? speaking of egg, we are now selling blaze cakes. Oh. Well, that's cool. Excuse me. Perfect for the winter season. Yeah, to keep you nice and warm during the winter season. Looks like shadow steel. Is that what it is? It is shadow steel. I've never delved around with these because there isn't much you can do with them. Says Lizard Prime. Hi, hey, what's the problem? What's going on, my friend? Thanks for popping in. No, we're not streaming above and beyond today, but I might do one SMP stream a week and then one above and beyond stream because I know that everybody's going hype over above and beyond. So drop chromatic compound in void for the shadow steel and beacon for refined radiance. I knew the beacon for refined radiance, but I didn't know about shadow steel. So you drop it into the void? Okay, interesting. Need to test something. Well, thank you very much for the Christmas present, my friend. Need to test something, stand still. Oh god. Is that a potato gun? Are you gonna shoot me with a potato? Ow. You just shot me with a chocolate covered berry. There you go. Foomp. Defeat an enemy with your potato cannon. Well, you already got it. Oh, I accidentally clicked it. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a something going, you know. My sinuses always get out of whack this time of year. So excuse me if I cough or sneeze or sniffle. But anyway, the plan here is to design... I don't know if we're going to design the building first or more so the contraptions that are going to go in the workshop. Anyway, I do have a business deal for you, says Mr. Pies. Oh gosh. I can only imagine what said business deal is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bright and inspiring. So that's refined radiance, and then shadow steel is void return. Sweet. Meet me in the caboose. Oh gosh. We also need to design the area that's going to be under my storage system. So, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do just yet, but I think the workshop might make more sense, you know, to put some of the stuff that I might just build the workshop itself underneath the storage system. I mean, we don't need to necessarily need a building. It's mainly just to house certain things. So, like, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, Pies. Let's see what we got. And I'm not gonna make it. I didn't make it. Ow. And here he is. Hello. How are you? Take a look in this box. Oh, jeez. Another one of these. What am I gonna have to? What do I have to give you this time? Huh. Okay. Okay, we got some zinc. Chocolate glazed berries. My soul back. Oh, I was wondering where that went. I noticed it disappeared from your hoard over there. So for all of this is stack of brass, some copper, thatches. I do like thatches. Gunpowder. Okay. What are we doing here? I need you to read out a speech on why England is superior to America on stream. What? Okay, first off, it's pretty dark in here. Does this skip off light? No, it doesn't. It's probably really dark on stream. Hang on. Okay, that's better. Okay, you need me to read a speech that says why England is superior to America. Hi, says Seiya. Hey, what's going on, my friend? We're going to be getting into design in a second. I'm currently negotiating to buy my soul back here. No spoilers on what the speech is. Okay, how long is it gonna take me to read this speech? Mostly because I haven't written it. You don't even have it written yet? So it wouldn't even be in this stream? Oh my goodness. About a minute, I'd say. Okay. Why England is superior to America. I mean, I can think of several reasons why England is superior to America. I'm not gonna lie. Your chocolate tastes a lot better. You're more you know, you brought the world quite a few tasty teas, I will say. So you know what, I think it's a deal. You got a deal. Take the box and you sign the contract agreeing with it. Okay, all right, cool, thank you. What's in that box? Oh, you picked it up by accident. Yeah, okay, all right. What is this called? Oh, hang on. Oh, never mind. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you. And he left the game. Okay. All right. Well, I guess at least we got our soul back. That's pretty cool. Well, anyway, back into the create mod. It's never a dull moment on the server. Well, let's dump off all of our goodies, and then I guess we'll start with the design. Avalon, whatever your message was, got deleted. So if it wasn't PG-13, then it's not going to show. But hi, thank you for joining me. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we got zinc, we got copper. Okay, I mean, you know, we got all this and we got our soul back, and all we got to do is just explain why England is superior to America, which, you know, I mean, as Forrest Gump says, you know, it's just some of it just might be a little white lie. It won't hurt nobody. I mean, we got all this amazing stuff, so you know. Okay, cocoa berries and these chocolate glazed berries. If I was gonna make a farm, I'd definitely make a farm for these. You know how much saturation these give you? These give you a lot. So, did I have a drawer for these? I don't. I guess we'll just dump them over here. And then my soul, which I guess I'll keep that nice and safe in my ender chest. And we got another shulker box too, which is cool. Okay, so let's get into the create mod, peeps. So the first thing, and I have no rockets. Well, there's some here. The first thing I wanted to do was, and I accidentally just broke that block. Well, first thing I want to do is, oh my god, I really have to expand like my miscellaneous storage here. And, oh, I forgot to put the cocoa beans. Just put them there. I have a bunch of random stuff. All right, I'm gonna dump off. I don't need that. A random button. The cart, I'll keep. The rail, I don't need. Oak sign and these factory blocks. Alrighty, so it seems like a pretty quiet stream today, which is fine. I'm just kind of looking to relax, honestly. You know, just trying to take a load off this time of year. But how's everybody doing? How is your Christmas season so far? How many of you have finished your Christmas shopping, unlike me? And how many of you still have more to do, much like me? I still have several gifts to get. But anyway, so back into the create mod while you guys are hitting up the chat. So when we updated the server last, if you guys have been following the server, we actually installed the chunk loader mod. which allows you to have chunks loaded continuously. Now, one thing I don't know that I've been trying to figure out is whether or not the lava generator that I have in the nether, I have it chunk loaded right now. I'm wondering if that's going to work to pass lava into the overworld. Does this pack have buddy cards? It does not. I didn't even know about buddy cards until I started Above and Beyond. And this server was made a couple months before Above and Beyond. Why go Christmas shopping when you have Amazon Prime on December 23rd? I mean, I have ordered a lot through Amazon Prime. So to test this out, this is my granite. I repurposed. It's the gold farm that I repurposed into a granite generator. So I'm gonna try and see if this is going to suck the lava out, and see if it fills back up. So if it fills back up, then we're good to go. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't look like we'll be able to generate lava the way that I think we could. I guess an easy way to tell is if I grab a bunch of buckets. Why is this spitting cobblestone out? Is it still backed up? Oh gosh, it's seriously backed up. Ah! Alright, I guess we have to unclog it. Oh, did this fill up? That's the problem. Okay, I was wondering why this clogged up. Alright, I'm gonna shut it off for now. We don't really need this on, so I'm gonna grab this and I'll just get a ton of buckets and we'll see if we can drain it and see if it fills back up in the overworld. If it does, then we're good to go, and then we can head over to creative and start doing some design work. So I'm just gonna grab a ton of buckets real quick. Just plop this down here. If we see it fill back up, then we're good. Oh, we got an FPS. Alright, how many buckets do I have? I only have 3 buckets. That's it? I thought I had a lot more than that. Do I not? Guess not. I guess we'll just pick some. Make like a stack of them. So to get 13 buckets, we need 39. I'm just gonna click. So Pies, have you ordered like all of your Christmas shopping on Prime? There we go. Stack of buckets. I mean, I always order quite a bit on Prime and online, so. All right, let's see what happens if we do this. Not like that. All right, is it gonna fill back up? It's filling back up! Yes! We did it! Beautiful. So that was 16 buckets of lava. That's a lot of lava. That's a lot of lava. Can I put it back? No. Ah. No, I can't. I think I'm just gonna destroy this lava. I've ordered most of it, but bought some IRL that I couldn't get online. Nice. Yeah, I have to buy a couple things in real life as well, so. And I'm going to, honestly, like I said, I don't need this lava, and since we have an unlimited supply of it, I'm gonna empty it out. Oh, it's dirt. Just gonna kind of fill up a hole here, and we'll just fill her in. Unless you guys can think of a better way for me to get rid of this lava. It'll take me a And you have so much lava that you're literally just destroying it to free up your inventory space. Alright, what the hell am I back up to? Alright, cool. Okay, so now we're gonna hop over to creative, because now that we have infinite lava, we can do a very, very, very easy andesite farm. You guys don't want to miss this. This is gonna be sweet. Also, I accidentally lost my other creative world, so we're starting from scratch, which, you know, is fine, not a big deal. I was messing around with some, it's actually messing around with drill here for, this is an above and beyond thing I was trying to do, but it actually didn't work out, unfortunately. Okay, flint and steel. I need to go into the nether real quick so we can emulate this. Kind of stinks I lost my other world, but it was just a creative world, so no big deal. Alright. Okay, so why did that end up there? Okay, well, anyway, so I'm gonna set up the infinite lava. Looks like the nether generated a little bit differently in this new version of create. Kind of odd. Huh. Oh, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna set up infinite lava. Actually, in Above and Beyond, you can do the same thing. So once, but you need ender tanks first, which you can't get ender tanks in Above and Beyond until way later. So, and then we're gonna need pipe, pump, ender tank, some cogs, and a speed controller. Oh, and a hose pulley, but I'll set all this up first. Okay, so cool. We just got the pump, and then we got the hose pulley. I already have this set up on in the world, so it's no biggie big. And I just kind of did that. And then we have a speed controller. Gearbox. And we'll just crank that up as high as it can go. I think I just, honestly, did I have 2 or 4? I think it was just 2. You don't really need a lot for this. And then we grab my wrench and make sure that this is going the right direction, which it already is. Turn this bad boy on and crank her up as high as she can go. It must be 4, not 2. Let me change it. Is it 3? I don't remember. Have you done water wheels with lava yet? I actually have not, although I am aware that you can. Okay, so let's try her again. Yeah, this should be pretty fast. And this is backwards again. And this why is this not this should be extending into the lava. I'm not sure why it's not. Is it spinning the wrong way? Is that what it is? It's got to spin the other way? That's odd. I guess we could just use an encased chain drive. This is just for proof of concept. I already have this built in the live server, like I said, so there we go. Yep. And then it should be virtually infinite if I get my goggles. Yep, bottomless supply. Okay, cool. So there you go. It's filling her up. And then if we have a chunk loader, we'll just do a 3x3 and we'll plop it up there. Double check the chunk borders. And yeah, that should be good. Oh, of course, it's right on a chunk border. But it's okay. All these chunks should be loaded, so we should be good to go. And there we go. Okay, so now that we have lava like that, see, this is one thing, is like, it's super, super hard to get lava in create mod. I mean, it's not hard, but it's not very simple. You need to create blaze cakes, and then you need to feed cobble into a basin, and that basin needs to be superheated. You know, the blaze cakes. Weather clear. Wait, is there a game rule? Do weather cycle false? Weather clear. There we go. Time should be good to go. And it should clear up in a second. Okay, right click the chunk loader to see the chunks it loads, and you can use it to activate, deactivate certain chunks within the radius. Oh, really? Wow, I'm used to the old school chunk loader mod where it's you just plop it down and it loads the chunk. What is it? So you right click the chunk loader. Okay. So I'm guessing the one that it's in is the one that it's centralized on. Oh, the map is updated too. That's pretty cool. The latest version of the map system. That's pretty dope. Yeah, well, it should be good because, so if this is the central chunk, then this is a border chunk, this is a border chunk, and this is a border chunk, and that's all we need. So I think we should be good. But thank you for the tip, my friend. I mean, if we were doing it with like a single chunk loader, obviously we'd make sure it all fits into one chunk. But anyway, so like I said, in base creates, we do have a bunch of extra mods, and I did it again in this pack. So now to create andesite, it's flint, gravel, and then 100 millibuckets of lava gets you an andesite block. So we may need a dedicated supply of lava for this if it can't keep up. I guess we'll see if it can keep up. If it can't, then we might need to either speed it up or maybe add a couple extra hose pulleys or something to it. So let me load in my iron farm, because essentially that's what we're going to be repurposing to get andesite. I'll just load that in and paste it into the world. I think I need to move over a schematic. So just give me a minute and I'll do that. And then we'll repurpose that and we'll get on with it. Actually, oh man, I think I lost my schematics too. I really need to start saving those in my G drive. Yeah, man, when I reloaded my profile, I lost it. Paranormal Rhino, hi build. Hi, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for joining again. Hanging out in the SMP. Well, we're on the creative world right now. But yeah, we're currently building an andesite farm, and then we're gonna be doing some design work to get our workshop ready for the SMP. So the workshop is where I'm essentially just gonna have, the andesite farm is going to be separate from the workshop. The workshop, we're going to have like access to our mechanical press mechanism, mixers. I want to have like a centralized place where I can go and have, you know, and be able to do all that stuff super, super easy. So, but first I want to get the andesite farm going. So with the andesite farm, we're essentially just repurposing my iron farm, because I mean, we've generated, what was it, like 300,000 iron nuggets on the server, so I'm not going to need to run that for a while. So I'm going to repurpose the farm into my andesite farm. So let me go. I need to go get the schematic real quick because I unfortunately lost a lot of my schematics. I really need to save them. I mean, I do save them on my Discord, so I'm gonna go grab it. Create schematics. Where do I want to farm? Download. Okay. Schematics, iron farm, and we're good to go. All right, cool. I was just working on an andesite farm on my Above and Beyond world. Gotcha. Yeah, so on the server here, we actually have, the way that I'm doing it is, and this is actually part of the Above and Beyond mod pack too, is these ender tanks. I mean, you can't get them till way later into Above and Beyond, but these mixed with a good old-fashioned chunk loader get you infinite lava, and then you don't have to use, you don't have to do it the create mod way. You can just set one of these up in the nether, which we did earlier in the stream, throw a chunk loader on it, and then you have infinite lava. So that's the idea. Let me grab an empty schematic, and let's get the iron farm. So this is what we're repurposefully. How do you paste it in the world? Position, rotate, mirror, print. There it is. Cool. All set. Yeah, this is the good one. Let me just get rid of this crap here. None of this is needed. Okay, cool. Hi, sorry I made it again. I just remembered. Hey, Blockbiller, what's going on, my friend? But yeah, no problem. No need to apologize. Okay, so I need to repurpose this a little bit too. So no need for any of that. So there's also no need for washing. But in order to keep it in the same mode, if that makes any sense. Oh, whoops. I literally was just saying I need to keep it in the same mode, so in order to keep it so that I could turn it back into an iron farm if need be. Okay, we got the flint coming, and then there should be iron nuggets. But we don't need the iron nuggets, we need the gravel. So I'm gonna keep it the way it is. And like I said, this is all on the server right now. I built this on the server. So I think the easiest way to do this, honestly, is to just remove the filters here so that we can keep it as an iron farm if we ever need to switch it back into one. And then, honestly, like I said, there. So, oh no, we need to wash some of them. Oh, well then, here. So, I guess we'll keep the filter on 3 of them. Or 4. How much? Hang on. Is it 1 andesite? Is 1 gravel? Yeah, let's do 4 of them. Or 2 of them. Let's do 2 and 3. So we'll do deny list, gravel, and then there. So then these 2 will generate gravel, these 3 will generate iron nuggets and flint. Sorry, read the speech whenever you're ready, Mr. Chat. All right. We'll get there. Wait till I get back on the server, and then I'll read it for the whole world. So for those of you who missed it, Mr. Pies, long story short, on the SMP, I sold my soul to him for some goodies in a shulker box, of course, and he just purchased, or he just sold my soul back to me in exchange for, I have to read a speech that explains why England is better than the United States, which I guess I'm okay with because I know England has a lot of cool stuff. I mean, whatever. And he gave me like a ton of gunpowder and you know all that. So why you know, it's fine with me. But first things first, we have to get this up and running. So let me get chest. So we're gonna filter out the iron nuggets. So for now, I'll just do it into here. Filter, not filter, funnel. So we'll make sure to take out all of the nuggets because we don't need the and on the server, of course, we're going to be just plopping them down. Plopping them back into the storage. But for here, we'll just throw them into the chest. So then we need a basin, and if we plop one down there, that doesn't work. So just extend, and this should be the newer version of Create Mod. So we should just be able to do that. There we go. Okay. So literally everything else should end up in here. And I should never just got rid of that press, honestly. So we have the mechanical press. And so then this is going to create andesite. So let me just make sure that this is set correctly so that we're only getting andesite. And then we'll have our chute. We'll just do a smart chute into a chest. Once again, we'll be pumping all of this into our storage on the server. And then this will be allow list andesite. But yeah, this is significantly easier with the lava, the way that we're doing lava. Save some brass and use storage drawer with void upgrade for the iron nuggets. Actually, you're probably right about that. I don't necessarily need to keep the iron because I already have more iron than I know what to do with. So that's probably a good call, honestly. So we'll just do a drawer with a void upgrade. Yeah, then we don't even have to worry about it. Good call. There we go. All right, so the nuggets will get thrown into there. Then we're feeding the gravel and the flint into here. And then the last thing we have to do is just pump the lava into this. And we'll see if it keeps up. My guess is it will. The only thing I'm now concerned about, though, is overflow. So what if we have too much flint or too much gravel coming through here? Then this will all get clogged up and it'll back up. We'll worry about that in a minute. Let's see. We'll see what happens here in a sec. So we need this to be... You know what? Let's make this simple, and we'll put the pump here. Put the... Not there. Put the pump there. We'll put the tank here. And we'll just have a pipe here. There. Make sure this is pointing the right way. Beautiful. All right, let's turn around and see what happens. All right, so the gravel should be coming out. Some of it should be getting washed to be made into flint. And the rest should... What is going on here? Oh, the water is not placed in for some reason. It's odd. Okay, there we go. We're good to go now. And what did I do wrong here? Oh, shaft. All right, so we got all the gravel coming through. We got all the flint coming through. I kind of want to do this differently because I know that this is all going to back up and this is going the wrong way again. I don't know why it switches like that. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to back up. There we go. We got our andesite. And is this keeping up is the question. I kind of feel like we should also do a drawer with a void upgrade just for overflow purposes. Because this is, I feel like this is gonna produce, yeah, see, it's already full of gravel. So we're gonna have to figure something else out. Flint can go in, no problem, the gravel can't. So I think we're gonna have to do what I was talking about before. Yeah, let's do that. We're just gonna have to repurpose it a little bit. So we'll get rid of this. Have some brass and use storage for, yeah, I already read that. Okay, so I think what we'll do now is Draft, hi. War, what's going on, my friend? Thank you so much for joining me. Wrench. Oh, my nose is getting all runny. This time of year stinks. All right, so funnel. And then we kind of got to figure out how we're going to do this. Sorry, just got all the sniffles. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. So I'm gonna move the iron, and because we have this mod, I can just do this. Haha. We're gonna move the iron to the end because that'll make it a little bit easier. We'll throw void upgrades on these. We'll lock them, and we'll do the flint here and the gravel here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll put belts off of these, and we'll feed them individually into here. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to, like, unless I put one of them on this side. Yeah, actually, let's do that. That'll make it easier. Then we don't have to do this either. Okay, so we'll move the iron once more. We'll put the flint here. We'll put the iron here. And the gravel will move to the other side. So the gravel will go here. And then we could, you guys will see what I mean in a second. That can go. Funnel. Is that facing the right way? I don't think it is. It is. Okay, great. All right, they've all got their void upgrades, and they're all locked. And this one here, and this is actually going to make it a little easier too. So, actually, no, it's not. This is going to make it difficult. Ah, man. Or we can move this. Yeah, we're gonna have to move this. So then we'll take this bad boy, put him there. And we'll take, oh god, this bad boy and put him here for now. I just need to put a block there. Grab, whoop. Hey Draft, let's just say when I get back on the server, I pay you a couple of netherite ingots and you build me some machines because I'm lazy. Well, at some point you kind of got to, you know, the create mod's a lot of fun. I'm down for helping you build some stuff, but I would highly recommend. I mean, if you're interested, I do have some videos. Okay, so that should be fine. Oop. There, beautiful. So then I'm gonna turn this just so I can see it. I like to be able to see what's in it. And then we have a funnel. Whoop. Beautiful. And then we'll have a funnel here. And then same thing with the flint. It's gonna have to be like this though. Beautiful. No. That like that, that like that. There we go. Okay, and then like, oh, I don't want it to pop off. So what we're gonna do is we'll make this a depot. Since it's not feeding directly into it. And then let's turn this so I can see it like I said. And that should take care of our problem. Okay, so then the pump for the lava. Where's the fluid tank? Ender. Oh, it's Ender tank. Okay. So if we put the pump right here, then pipe. Oh, sorry, Lizard. I missed your chat. You could put the funnels for gravel on the front of the depots and have a second belt, one for each item and less blockage. What? I actually don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. Wait, put the funnels for gravel on the front of the depots. Funnels for gravel on the front of the depots and have a second belt for each item and less block. Oh, yeah, but okay, I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, sorry, I totally missed it. But I see what you're saying, and I get it. Although I think that would then the items would sit on the belt though, and they would just despawn, which I kind of want to avoid. So, but I see what you're saying. That was a pretty good suggestion. All right, I need to power this guy, which I guess we could just turn her on. Let me turn off the belts real quick, or the drills, just so I can kind of see where the power is going. But so if I have a gearbox, I think that should, it doesn't. Of course not. Why is that? They're both spinning the same way. Okay. Actually, what? This might be easier to do like that. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, just for simplicity's sake, we'll keep it like that. And then this bad boy can do that and that. No. And we'll just do that one more time for simplicity's sake. Great. Cool. Excuse me. And that should do it. Okay. Actually, that would be amazing. Can you send me some videos on simple farms that I will need for this server? Simple farms? Yeah, actually, I mean, I do recommend for everybody, if you're looking to get into the create mod, you want some simple farms, check out Rocket 14's create mod guide. His is really, really good. It's a little dated at this point, because there's several versions into the create mod. But his is really, really good. I thought about making one for myself, like a create mod survival guide, where I just go over how to do basic farms. If you guys think that would be cool, let me know. Okay, let me put this. Is actually, we don't need any of this extra gizmos on this one because it's not a, you know. So then bam, the farm is now overstressed. Dang it! I just need to add a couple more. Oh, let me do. What's it called? A meter? Is it a no stressometer? So no rotation. All right, so we need 128 more stress units, which is easy enough. We can just add a couple sails. And boom. And that didn't add anything. Another layer of sails, perhaps. Come on, there we go. There we go, okay. And there we go. Yes, said Black Feather, okay. Well, spank you, my friend. You know what? It might be worth it to have 3 of these do flint and 1 of them do gravel. Maybe, perhaps. Because it looks like right now flint isn't getting produced fast enough, so let me do another filter. And then we'll deny gravel. Plenty of gravel's coming through, so that's what we'll do. I think that should be good. Beautiful. And there you have it, andesite farm. So we're going to be repurposing our, it is 3 flint, yeah. Like I said, we're going to be repurposing our iron farm into this, since we have bajillion and billions and billions of iron. This is what we'll be doing. Cool. All right, so that's one thing down. The next thing I wanted to design, which I think I got into a little bit in the previous episode, is a mechanical pressing array and a mixing array for my workshop. So now that we have this out of the way, we'll move on to that. That's, I was gonna say, I thought it was spinning. Cool. So passive andesite is super dope. I mean, we could even repurpose this into andesite alloy, really. Oh, I could totally coin this as an andesite alloy farm, because we could take the iron. Oh, that's so dope. We could take the iron that we generate and feed it down here to be crafted into andesite alloy. You just put it into a mixer. Oh, that's cool. I mean, we don't really need to do that, but all right. Actually, well, I don't think I'd be able to do a tutorial on this because not everybody has an ender tank. So not every mod pack's gonna have that. How quickly does this fill back up? Pretty quickly. Yeah, I think this is keeping up with the lava, no problem. Yeah, this is absolutely dope. Alright. Yeah, we could totally turn this into an andesite alloy farm if we wanted to. Or even just take half of the andesite that we generate. I mean, what else do you need andesite for in the create mod, other than andesite alloy? So we could just make it into an andesite alloy farm. I mean, nothing really. A millstone? I mean, I'm not making millstones. Windmill bearing. I mean, like I said, we could always just craft it manually, craft the andesite alloy manually. What is that? Tyrian? Oh, that's interesting. That's a really cool looking block. Future block, blink runes, factory blocks. Well, factory blocks you can use. I thought you take stone. Yeah, any kind of stone. So, and if you're sure these blocks too, yeah, it's any kind of stone. So you don't need andesite alloy for that, or andesite for that. So really, the only thing we would use andesite for is the andesite alloy. So. Okay. Wait, you can crush andesite back into cobblestone? That's weird. Or you can mill it into cobblestone too. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, well, there we go. Our andesite farm. You know, relatively slow, but pretty cool. Okay, pies. Why don't we do your thing? And then we'll move on to the pressing array and the mixing array. And then I think we'll have enough to go off of to start building that stuff in the world. So let me turn this off, actually. Bloop. Okay. Pies, are you here and are you ready? Andesite is good for building. Yeah, it is. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm just going to create it manually. I do use it a lot in building, actually. I'm ready for the speech. Okay, good. It's a Doc X. You prepared a Doc X. Of course you did. Who am I to question any of this? Okay. Okay, those of you who missed the background on this, on the server, I ended up selling my soul to Bond Plush in the chat, who is Egg Fred Pies. And he agreed to sell it back to me if I read a speech on stream that explains why America is below England, or why England is superior to America. Okay. Please don't unsub. Okay, here we go. England is superior to America, and here's why. Firstly, the food. I can't. Okay, come on. Are you? What? Hey. Okay. American food is weird. Everything is either fried or soaked in butter, whereas British food is far more pristine. Whether it be a nice fish and chips at... Did you put this in here to try to... Did you put this word in here to, like, try and hear me butcher it on stream and embarrass myself? Because I think you'd... Okay. Whether it be a nice fish and chips at Bournemouth, is that how you say it? Bournemouth Beach, or relaxing with a nice cup of tea is one word, and some small sandwiches in a luxury London cafe. Second of all, the culture. Okay, now. All right. Any second now, the FBI is going to come crashing through my window. And I'm going to get hauled away for questioning. Oh, the things I do. Okay, second of all, England is superior to America because of the culture. Americans celebrate a day every year where some blokes signed a piece of paper saying that they were independent. This day is known as the 4th of July, yet the piece of paper was actually signed on the 2nd. On this day, everyone's sets of metric tons of fireworks sets off, I think is what you meant to say, sets off metric tons of fireworks, and you spelled tons, T-O-N-N-E-S, I can't stand it, causing damages and deaths all over America. Why do you guys do this to me? Oh my goodness. On the other hand, British people celebrate the day they thwarted a plot of treason against the monarchy and celebrated by burning a fake guy. In comparison, is much tamer and doesn't result in deaths and destruction. Finally, England has tea. Need I say more? Editor's note, you don't actually need to read this. It was all hastily typed up in about 5 minutes and all facts were found from a quick Google. Don't sue me. Well, sir, I hope you enjoyed that because I did read it. Anyway, let's get back to the create mod. Thankfully, I have my soul back on the SMP, and hopefully I didn't lose subs because of that. For the record, I do hope to go to England one day and visit all of my friends that I've made. Now, the whole thing about England being superior to the United States. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Oh, it was great. It was so fantastic. Let's just say I'm glad to have my soul back. What about Canada? Oh God. Now we're gonna get into Canada too. I do have some friends from Canada. I don't think Bex has been around in a while, but she's Canadian, and I'm sure she would be more than thrilled to talk about Canada. If she ever watches this, I'm sure she, maybe put it in the comments back. The red sweaters are coming. I'm wearing a red sweater, actually. It's my Christmas sweater. Because Christmas streams today and Thursday. Anyway, back to the content. Let's see, did we lose any subs? No, we gained a sub. Apparently we have an English person who subbed to the channel because All right, mechanical press array. So the whole point of this is to do sheets and depot, not deployers. So I think the whole idea was to have 5 depots. I built this already, but like I said, I lost my world and I lost what am I trying to say? Lost my world and I lost all of my schematics, so I'm kind of rebuilding them from scratch here. By the way, past an hour, we're at an hour and 7. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below too. Likes and comments on these videos do help because I upload all of these videos to the channel after the fact, so people can rewatch the streams and or discover them. So thank you guys so much. All right, bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Yeah, just something simple here. And this is just to make plates. So, so we'll need a filter. And we'll do allow. And of course, it's sheets, not plates. Sorry. So copper, brass, iron, and gold. And we'll put funnels down below here. Get my wrench out. Make sure they're all facing the right way. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, we want this to be relatively fast, so... Oh, whoops. Blah, blah. And I don't want it to be super big either, so... Alright, cool. So then we just need the input chest here. And the output chest. And then we just need to power it, so... And I think I just did a windmill before. So we'll do a windmill again, and I want, like I said, I want these to be relatively fast, so that we're not waiting all day for these things to craft up. So I guess we could feed it in, and then we're gonna need a speed controller too. And I think I want to make a small contraption too that will make me precision mechanisms. So the idea will be that I can just dump in gold sheets and it'll automatically make precision mechanisms for me, which is pretty cool. Speed controller and a large cog. Cool. So we'll have this bad boy here, that there, and then we'll have the windmill bearing facing down into the ground, and we'll have to adjust. Just throw a couple on here for now. We'll probably do 8. But this is just to make sure that it works. Need a vertical gearbox. All right, beautiful and bloopity. And it's spinning the right way, beautiful. Okay, and then let's hook her up. I know, George, I know. Shafts. And chain drive. Just in case we need an case chain drive, we'll grab that too. Okay, so looks like we'll need a gearbox here. Or maybe not a gearbox there. Maybe a gearbox here just to kind of hide it. And it's overstressed. Okay, so now we have to expand. Let me get a stressometer. I know, George, life isn't fair. Minus 208, so it's... We're gonna need to add quite a few cells. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's start with that. 2. Okay. All right, cool. Let's see how that fares. All right, I have 816 spare stress. I want this to be more, though. It's probably going to break it. Oh, nope. Nope. One more? Yep. One more, even? Nope. Oh, God. That was an accident. Okay. I think that's decently fast. So let me throw in just like a stack of gold, maybe, and see what happens. How quickly. Let's see how quickly you can press down a stack of gold. And I forgot to hook this up. Hang on. I think we probably could just piggyback off of this. I don't know if that's going to be the right direction, but we can adjust it. And it is the right direction. Great. Honestly, I could do it a little faster. I mean, it did plow through a whole stack it pretty quickly, but I mean, it's simple enough to just expand out the windmill a bit. And let's go to 8 on each, so that's 7, 8, and see how quick we can get it now. All right. 576. Oh, Jesus. Let's go to 9. Really crank it up to 11 then, maybe. Or we might have to go 10. I mean, it doesn't matter how big we make the windmill. We're just digging a hole in the ground for the windmill, so. I just want it to be pretty quick, like I said. Faster than that. It's cool with me. So, 576. Ah, come on. Maybe one more sail? That would give us 10. I can't get underneath there. Okay, fine. All right, let's see. Nice, and we no way we'll be able to get that fast. but that's fine. Okay, so this should be pretty fast now. Let's try another stack of gold and let's time it. So let's see how quickly it can do a stack of gold. All right, I'm timing it. All right, I'm gonna stop it once all the gold is in here. This is fun. I love efficiency. Okay, that was about 33 seconds. So it can do a whole stack of ingots into sheets in 30 seconds-ish, which is not too shabby. How much stress are we wasting? 352. Each of these are using 384. The belts are fine, but it's just 352 divided by 5. That's still quite a bit of stress. I wonder if we could double the speed here. Just for, you know, just to see what happens. But then you still have this. I mean, we could definitely make the belt faster. I mean, in the newest version of the Create mod, the belts don't even use stress, so just kind of weird. But yeah, this is a pretty tiny contraption. It's going to be really cool once we put the workshop together beneath the storage unit, or the storage space. But anyway, so there we go. That's that is the pressing array. Now next I wanted to do I want to do some small farms, maybe too. I don't know about in the workshop, but I want to do a mixing array. So let me copy this. 10 of these each, right? Yeah, so if I just whack, or you know what? I don't even need to do that. So if I come up here, I'm just gonna copy it. I'll just come down here, there, and copy. And we're gonna turn this into a smelting array, which is pretty cool. Or mixing array. Sorry for the loud noises. How you guys doing? You still awake? Got about 40 minutes left. Much more design to do. We might end a little early so that I can sleep. I did lose some sleep. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bloop, 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 and bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, so now let's swap out. Now for a mixing array, it's different. We're gonna have to tweak it a little bit. So let me get the mixers. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then these are gonna be basins. And I'll show you guys what we're gonna do here. So with mixers, it's easy enough to, or with the basins, it's easy enough to say, you know, only put, you know, put the output of it onto a specific belt. So we'll put the belt, we'll move the belt up here, and you guys will see what I mean in a sec. And of course, this is only for solids. Mixing liquids is a different story, but I guess maybe we could play around with that. Potentially mixing liquids together. I don't know how often I'm mixing liquids together, so There we go. See, so now only the output of what was that? Why is World Edit doing that? That was weird. Did you guys see that? It was like an outline, like out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, why is it doing that? I don't know, whatever. So if I look at this with F3 on, it's highlighting the area that I selected with World Edit. Very weird. I don't know. Can I, does it show this way? This way? It's only when I'm looking at that. I don't know. Odd. Whatever. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then we'll put another. Another gearbox here. And that should line up pretty good. Nope. There. Cool. We'll have another Chesteroonie. And then we just have to make sure to put in the ingredients in the correct order. F3 shows create connection points. Yes, it does. But like you see, look at the, you see the red bounding box. Like it's showing what I have selected with World Edit. Do you guys see that? Like it's a flash. It's quick, but yeah, I don't know. That's what I was talking about. So one question though is, do I need to, I guess we'll test it out in a sec, but well, obviously I need to hook these up correctly. Cogs. Actually, you don't even need to do that. It just needs to connect at one single point, and then the rest will, yeah, they're all parallel, so they'll start mixing. Okay, yeah, look, you can see it right there. See? You guys don't see the red bounding box down in the lower right? It might be hard to see on your monitor, but that's very odd. I don't know. How are we on the stressometer? Oh, we could totally crank this bad boy up a lot. There we go. Beautiful. Now the question is, so if I wanted to mix together, say, andesite alloy, if I dump in the andesite, I may have to move, because I think it just kind of, oh, it goes right into the base and grate. So then if I do a stack of iron nuggets, which this would be super, super helpful in survival. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Mixing it up. So we got our mixing array, we got our pressing array for the workshop. And there it is. Gorgeous. Why is it only 63? Odd. Did I lose a nugget? Maybe it does need to be funnels. Huh, that's odd. Did I only put 63 iron nuggets in there? Maybe it's showing the last thing you copied. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I've never actually seen it do that before is what the point I was trying to make. So I'll toss in, let's do this again. Whole stack of andesite and a whole stack of iron nuggets. And it should make a whole stack of andesite alloy, in theory. Unless I'm, for some reason, losing nuggets. Yeah, why is it only making 63? Oh, that's interesting. Why is it doing that, though? Oh, because it's an odd number. It's not evenly divisible. Oh. Yeah, 64 is not evenly divisible by 5. So we'll have to make sure to throw... Let's think. I think we might just have to manually clean it, or expand it to 6, or just reduce it to 4, maybe. Probably reducing it to 4 just to keep things, because you know. And then I'll just kind of keep an eye on it. I don't know. And, I mean, we can make it faster even. How much can we crank this up now? Crank it up another notch. Another notch? Not quite. So we can make the remaining 4 a little bit faster. Okay, so now if I do a whole stack of andesite and a whole stack of iron nuggets, now I should get everything because it should have been evenly distributed. I should get a whole stack. But then I just gotta make sure I throw in even amounts, which is fine. Never used Warlord before. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of weird. Alright, so there we go. Okay, got it. So then I just make sure I need to throw even amounts into the mixing array. Sweet. Beautiful. So we got a pressing array, we got a mixing array. What else might I need? I've got my smelter already. 3-in-1 smoker, bulk blaster, and washer. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think we probably need to cut this short today so I can get some sleep and rest off whatever's going on with my sinuses right now. Let me think real quick. So we got this. We got the pressing array. We got the andesite farm. We got the mixing array. I mean, what else? What do you guys think? I've made quite a bit of contraptions already. Okay, so we got something for washing, for bulk blasting, for smoking. That's all taken care of. We got mixing. Oh, precision mechanisms. I mean, that's really easy, but it'd be nice to have, if you guys know what I mean. We might get away with using a flywheel to power all this too, because this is using like 2300 stress. This is using about 2200 stress. So I mean, we could use a flywheel to power all this and down in the workshop. But yeah, so let's go through. Let's do. Show you guys deployer. Let me show you guys how to do a quick precision mechanism farm. Hopper. And chests. Just gonna bring this over here. Okay, so we need 3 here to put the deployers on. There we go. And then oh, whoops. So this is essentially how you do it, because you just make it play Ring Around the Rosie, kind of. There. And then make sure it's all powered. And we'll just throw a motor down here. Crank it up to like 48. Turn it up to 11. course, that's going the wrong way. Let's change the motor to here. Here. That do it? No, of course not. But we could do this. Let me show you. But then this one's going the wrong way. It's always annoying to wire these up. But we could do this in the middle. Okay. Hang on. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just proof of concept for now. Okay, so that's going the right way now, which is great. Beautiful. Okay. And then, what other thing you gotta do here? What do you have? Vertical? No. Vertical gearbox here. There. So then we'll do the hoppers. Chest on top, and then to do precision mechanisms, it's large or small cog, large cog, iron nuggets. So we just fill this up with. Let me switch this over here. I'm gonna switch to my other mouse and make this faster. It 1,000 times. My middle click is broken on my mouse. So this is small cogs, and then we have large cogs and iron nuggets. So now the idea is we have a chest here. Okay, I did this on stream before, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, let me switch back to my other mouse. So then we'll have a funnel with a filter. And the only thing this will allow is precision mechanisms. Beautiful. And then we'll have a chest for miscellaneous slag. So then this will be deny precision mechanism, and then we'll have to do, I don't know if it'll, we'll have to test this out. So that'll be a chest for random slag that doesn't go through, and then I will have an input chest too. So then I think we're good. So then we'll put gold sheets into here. Just put like a we can't do a stack. We can only do at most, I think, like 12 at once. And I don't know if it'll go in. Yeah, it goes in. So we need to adjust this filter to also include incomplete precision mechanisms. There you go. And then they just go ring around the rosy. And they're either going to become precision mechanisms or it'll fail and they'll become slag. But that's it. Pretty cool. Yeah, so 12 is too many, unfortunately. We need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need to go 11. 11 is the most we can do, apparently. So this can do 11 at once. Or we could have a buffer chest. Then we can do as many as we want. Let's try that once this ringer on the rosy is done. Let me speed it up. Much better. There we go. So out of the 11, we got 6 and a bunch of random crap. So let's try a buffer chest. Let's do... This should help it so that we can... You guys will see what I'm talking about. So that we can dump in like a stack of them. So let's see how this fares. Yeah, so it keeps it going so we could have quite a few. Obviously not quite a stack, but allows us to do a bit more. Let me just grab these. Just break that. I forgot that those weren't stackable. Quite a few of those. We got 13. Cool. No slag. Oh, we had just had one fail. It's so crazy, like the random salvage you can get. Jeez, how many are there? Beautiful. All right, so there we have it. So we have precision mechanisms, mixer array, pressing array, and beautiful. So we're gonna be hollowing out an area probably underneath the storage, where we're gonna be, excuse me, where we're gonna be building the yes, you know what I'm saying. You don't know what I'm saying. Where we're going to be building all of these contraptions in our little workshop. So, okay, I think we're going to end the stream early today. Like I said, I need to go lay down and relax. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Stay tuned for the Thursday stream. We're either going to be doing more of this or Above and Beyond. Probably more of this because, like I said, I'm trying to do the 2 series in tandem. I know you guys really love Above and Beyond. But the Create SMP is still going as well. So make sure you guys hit that like button on your way out if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already as well. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite part of the stream was. Comments do help the stream. as well. So thank you guys so much. Lots and lots of peeps came out this evening. Yeah, lots and lots of peeps came. I really need to go lay down. Sorry, my brain's not functioning anymore. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the 1000th time. And make sure to smash those buttons on your way out. And I will see you again. Take care. Bye bye.